After a year long of waiting, I have to make this camera angle so wide to fit him. The made to order Marvel Legends Fantastic Four Dragon Man figure. And yeah, I love this figure. Everything about it's good. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, share. Also follow the TikTok and Instagram. Doing all those things helps my channel a lot. And we'll get straight on into the review. So the packaging here is an homage to the old retro sort of version, I believe, and it does look very, very good. Got a nice picture of Dragon Man, the figure here, wings spread and everything. The 4 logo in the back. You can see the characters here with Sue Storm, Reed Richards, and the Thing. Which if we move up to the top, you can't see their heads with Johnny Storm. Marvel and the 4s on the side in red. 4 plus. I just feel like that's a little bit of a joke kind of too, even though it's not really, but it does say Fantastic Four here with like a cosmic background. Dragon Man in purple, warning in Hasbro. Marvel up in the corner here. On the side, does say Fantastic Four, Marvel, Dragon Man there as well. And then same on the other side. On the bottom, not much but your legal stuff. Then on the back here, we see just a bit of different stuff. 10 inches tall right there. There is those bios if you want to pause and read those. It does say Dragon Man with posable wings and tail right up top. Then Fantastic Four just like kind of shifted down. Makes me wonder if we'll ever see these versions of the suits in figure form. Fantastic Four and Legends. So we'll open Dragon Man on up. Take a look at the figure. So I believe just to go about this, just gonna cut along the bottom here. I think there's one right there. Slide the trays on out. Oh boy, does that look nice to see. And here, just pop the hands out. Oop, wants to. There is 2 trays, one with the wings, one with the figure. We will take the tail out. The accessories with the book. The glasses here, I believe, are taped in. Yeah, makes sense. Wouldn't want these tiny glasses here to disappear now, would we? Let's see, I'll get this. Take this on out. We'll set him right there. Then the wings here are a set of the wings. And behind that is another set of wings, which will also set off to the side. Finally, figure. There we are. Oh boy, we'll take a look at Dragon Man. So accessory wise, Dragon Man does come with 2 fisted hands here, which do have these nice scale and painted on fingernail. Well, I guess because there's only one, but the gray in there does look good. Just the sculpted detail for this hand alone is very nice. It's all in the purple with a sort of lighter purple wash on the scales themselves. Then for some other accessories, we get the glasses here with some nice clear, like foggy plastic with the sculpt of just like a curved thing there. And then the book too, which does have some nice sculpted detail in it as well. And it does have a nice overall sculpt on the front. And of course, just a little reference here to the Future Foundation. Of course, the logo and the white paint, which does look good. Now, for some other accessories, kind of here is the tail, which does obviously look good as well. And then for the wings, we've got the open wings with the red, sort of going from a dark red to a lighter red. But man, are these big too. They're freaking huge. The veiny details and like tears or rips in the wings do look good as well with the veins as well. the sort of like arm here on the top with the painted scales and sculpted on detail with, of course, a lighter wash, and then the claws. There's just a bit of paint missing on the dark, or I guess the gray there, but it's still all right. Then we have the closed wings without the red, which I'm not really sure why, but I guess maybe it's just something a part of the book, or whatever book he's in, or wherever they took the inspiration. But it's there. If you don't want the red, you don't want the red. But these are more the closed-in wings. They do also have this still gray painted claw at the end. So yeah, we'll take a look at the detail for him and all that, which might take a little bit. So right here, Dragon Man can't even fit in frame. We'll make it wide shot. But yeah, just looking at him, his tall stature here is freaking huge. The head sculpt alone is big, just with the big bulbous head. But we'll look at the body first. The sculpted arms here with the scales going all the way down with like the fangs jutting out with the lighter paint does look good as well. The fingernails too, you got 3 fingers here with, of course, the gray plastic on as well, or gray paint does look nice. For the legs here also, the scales going down, and just like only on the sides, the texture does feel good, the lighter paint. Then the feet here with ankle pivot and just more sculpted on detail with the painted gray toenails looks even better too. The only red trousers here we got, which does have some nice stitch line here, but you can't see the holes for both the back or for the wings and the tail. And here on the body itself is good with the plastic, or just a shiny plastic too on the back. And yeah, also on the chest too, not really much scales there. But for the head here, we'll move in a little closer. The brow does look good, kind of like horns, the veins, and the bulbous head too. But just the face sculpt here with the eyes, with the reds, the yellows, just the black slits, and just the gray paint around it, and like the beak does look good. The inside of the mouth has this nice red tongue and the bone colored teeth as well. And on the top there's, so yeah, pretty good detail. And if he wants to stand here. But yeah, we'll take a look at some articulation. So articulation wise, Dragon Man looks about, not too far, I guess, huh? About that far up because of the big head, not that far down. He can side to side, rotates as well all the way around. You can't see the joint here. It's just a simple sort of up and down hinge, but it's like he's not shifting down. So I'm just gonna leave. Oh well, I guess there's a bit of shift. And then the jaw here, he can't go about that far and up, of course, so that's good. The arms, it's gonna reach that high. Butterfly forward and back, rotates all the way around. Bicep swivel there. Double elbow, which is gonna get us about, it's a little stiff. Here, we'll try this one. Well, this one's even worse, huh? Oh, try it, force it, but oh boy. Guess he has been sitting out all day. Oh, there we go. Okay, so for double elbow, it's gonna get about that far, but I mean, it's justifiable because of already so much that's in this figure and just because how chunky he is. There is side to side hinge, wrist can rotate all the way around. So for the chest area here, he has like a hula hoop joint, so he can hula hoop pretty far, side and side. For the back, that's as far back as he gets, and not a whole lot forward. There is no waist swivel. Legs do kick out. Forward, not a whole lot. And back, not a whole lot either, but it's not really necessary. Thigh cut here, which will break up the scale design. Double knee. Hopefully this one's not as stiff as the back, or as the, oh, there we go. Oh. It can't kick all the way back, which is good, but there we are. Then for the ankles here, they can pivot down, of course, up and rocker. And then there is the toe joint for up and down. So pretty good there. So we'll go into playtime which will be just the wings and the tail. Sorry that the table's shaking so much. Just this figure's a little heavy. So first up, we're trying the wings here. I want the red wings. So it's pretty easy. Just plug it in here and the articulation can go all the way and fold back forward, which is very, very nice. Plug it in too. Plug this one in, maybe. There we are. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. He looks good without the tail. Not saying that I'm not gonna put it on, but he does look very neat. Oh. And then, obviously, I guess he has a tail for balance reasons, which if we plug in, hold on. Oops, sorry guys. Let's see some of my room. Might have to do some behind the camera strength. Ooh. Okay, I think we got it. So for articulation, you can't see how long the tail is. Go down, up, side, side. It's just like a ball there. But it is a bendy wire, so you can bend his tail however you please for your display. And then if you just put the glasses here on, they just sit on his eyes, I believe. So they're, once again, it's just like not really a clip-on system, like with the Psylocke and Jean Grey I reviewed. It's just sitting plastic, which doesn't seem to want to sit. There we go. Can't see that it's just there up on the brow, or I guess the nose line, which looks good. Then if you give him, of course, his book. Oh. So I think he just holds it like this, right? I guess you can have him hold it however. But yeah, it's freaking cool. There goes the glasses. So yeah, we'll do some scaling now. I know it's not the greatest playtime, I'm sorry, but yeah, I just want to enjoy this figure, huh? For some Fantastic Four love, here he is next to the Thing and Mr. Fantastic. This is the Super Scroll Wave, or just the main black and blue costumes, which looks good. Here he is next to some larger figures with Super Adaptoid, which stands a bit taller than he does, and the Hulkbuster, which is just a little bit shorter. So that looks good next to him. So he is definitely not going to fit on the rotating base, but overall, this figure is awesome. What a good first start to this made-to-order line. I like it a lot better than the HasLabs. Comment below what your guys' ideas and beliefs are on this new made-to-order. I did get the Sentinels and Mephisto, and yeah, this Dragon Man is just amazing. Obviously, going to give him a 9 out of 10. The accessories are good as well. All the sculpted detail and paint apps are very, very good. I only got the one because I didn't know I didn't need multiple, and I didn't know what else to do with multiple. I know people are going to do some customs like wear his green variant and all that, but I have no need for it. This one does me justice. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please like, subscribe, and share. Also follow the Instagram and TikTok. Doing all three of those things help my channel out a ton and helps me grow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Total Soldier Reviews out.